Oh, this is the quest again. Sir? I think you need to come down from here. Sir? You're back again? Really? What is it with you? Katie-san, the loan consolidation thing turned out to be a scam, just like you said. They almost got me. Is that so? Good for you for seeing through it. I don't know how I could thank you, Katie-san. If you escaped that scam, what are you doing back here? A friend of mine's also having debt troubles. He asked if I could borrow just 10,000 yen to pay him off. I gave it to him as a good friend should. But right after this friend of mine skipped town. And since I paid 10,000 on his loan, the loan company is holding me responsible as the guarantor of my friend's loan. I never even wanted to be his guarantor, but now they're demanding I pay off the rest of his loan. What the hell were you thinking? You're about to kill yourself over your own debt? What do you think you could do to help your friend with this? Well, he was in a lot of trouble, and I, of all people, would know how stressful that kind of debt can be. I felt really bad for him. What am I going to do with you? Heh, sorry. Oh, boy. We can't abandon him here. Come on. Alright, fine. Just take me to the loan shark you borrowed from. I might be able to work something out for you. Really? I'm already too involved. I can't just abandon you now. Thank you! The loan shark we borrowed from is just this way. Follow me. Alright, let's see if we can't hash something out. Hey guys, K78 back here with more Yakuza 3. I'm trying to help this guy out. After getting back to Okinawa in the last one. Well, if it ain't Kishimoto-san, come all this way to see me now. I'm touched. And who do we have here? Haven't seen you around before. Kiryu, you could say I'm friends with Kishimoto.
Yeah?
So what can I do for you? If we want a loan, I'll give you the same rate as Kishimoto, 10% every 10 days. Well, that explains a lot. Don't you think that's a little absurd? Are you trying to pick a fight? If you got a problem, buddy, I can take it up with my employees. Hey, guys. This man here would like to have a chat with you. Oh, I even get to beat the boss up himself? That's crazy. Uh-oh. You can't have you picking up that table now. You know when you're like swallowing food and then you get like little tiny bits of pieces of it that just kind of like makes it hard to swallow a little? That's how it felt for me. A little bit. Not fighting him, of course, just like me coughing there, sorry. What's your deal anyway? Did you come here to get Kishimoto out of his loan? No, I'm not trying to get him off the hook. I just want you to give him an interest rate that he can actually pay back. What? If you borrow money, you pay it back. That's how it works. So, wouldn't it be better for both of you if Kishimoto actually paid you back instead of trying to commit suicide or file for bankruptcy? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Also, his friend's loan has nothing to do with him. Let him out of being the guarantor for that loan. After all, if he didn't sign anything, it's not like he's legally bound. How do you know so much about these things? What are you, some kind of hotshot loan shark yourself? I used to work in a similar line of business. Now, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu-san, thank you truly. I don't know what would have happened to me if I hadn't met you. Your loans wouldn't have gone away, you know. You'll still need to work hard to pay them back. I know. I will. I won't rest until I pay off every last yen of my debt. I like to give you something to show my gratitude, but this is all I have, I'm afraid. I got a spark. You've done so much for me. I'm glad our fates were intertwined. Thank you again. Nice. I made sure that man didn't commit suicide again. Okay. There aren't any more quests. However, I believe there are some sub-stories besides the top one. There's this. There's a rumor going about golden agu pork. So when I was back at the public market, I could have looked into this one. Oh yeah, there's that aqua sky. That's where I wanted to go in the last episode for, well, I actually wanted to go to take care of that thing, but since I'm here, might as well go to aqua sky and talk to this person. It's that woman from before. Oh, we've met a few times now. Funny how we keep running into each other. How about we grab a drink? Could she be inviting me out for a drink? My name's Stacy. Hi, Stacy. I'm Kiryu. Kazuma Kiryu. What a name. I wonder what it means. I wish I knew more Japanese. Here goes. You're always so kind to me, Kiryu. You always help me when I'm in trouble. You know, Kiryu, I don't want to go home tonight. She seems to be inviting me somewhere. Unless I'm totally mistaken, there's some kind of phrase I should say in this situation. It was in the handbook. When someone says they don't want to go home tonight and they're out drinking with you and they happen to be a beautiful woman, then the best thing to say would be... It said I don't deserve your love, but I don't know if that comes across the right way. I don't deserve your love. But you do, Kiryu, more than you know. I'm impressed. Your English. It's amazing. Ever since you helped me, I can only think about you. Nothing but you, Kiryu. Here, please accept this. I got an Italian necklace. Will I see you again? I wonder if this woman is the translator. This now just occurred to me. Thanks to that handbook, I managed to speak with her in English most of the time, even if I was just winging it. Huh. Interesting. Darts, billiards. Okay. Is that person? It's Kaede! Hello! Oh, Cutie-san! Hey, how's it going with that inn of yours? It's going great! Right now we've got contractors remodeling Mamaji's home. My dad is ecstatic. He said he's going to get the inn one more try. Think he'll make some money out of it? Here's the thing. When I called my customers in Tokyo and said that I was starting an inn, reservations started flooding in. We're going to be booked for the entire year after we open. Wow, that's amazing, Kaede. At first I thought people from Tokyo were very friendly, but I'm so thrilled to have met so many warm-hearted people there. Your kindness and sincerity won their trust. Now you just gotta make sure you don't let them down. I won't. You better come visit us once we open. Huh. Nice. Alright, let's see. That woman is out on the street again. Let's see if my suspicions are correct, that she's actually scamming me out of money. I also want to go to that pawn shop and see if I can sell off some of the stuff that I've been grabbing. Wait, this isn't her. Well, maybe you heard about something about it being in this area? No, don't think so. Whatever ended up getting buried all those years ago is probably still in the ground. Besides, isn't the Yamashita treasure just an urban legend? Yes, well, I suppose this area has changed quite a bit over the years. Now I'm in a pickle. I need to be headed back to Tokichi next week, and I have no idea where to look next. Something wrong, old-timer? I couldn't help overhear you. Oh, well, I'm actually on a search. Treasure hunt's more like it. A treasure hunt? Really? Why, sure. Here, take a look-see. I got a map and everything. How did this end up in your hands? I've had it this whole time. See, this is a map of the treasure to my friends I buried while we were stationed in Okinawa during the war. Okay, and what was this treasure? It was, well, we were being evacuated at the time, so we buried whatever we couldn't carry to lighten the load. Wait, You never heard of this one? The story of the Yamashita treasure? You know, all the gold the army buried?
Oh.
Well, this map is the location of this very same treasure. We all said that we'd come dig it up after the war, but we got caught up in the, well, I guess you call it the aftermath, that we never made it back to what was ours. Now I know that I ain't got that much time left in this world, but the thought of claiming the treasure still haunts me. Please, will you help an old man to find his lost fortune? It's right here on this map, I swear, or I'm as good as dead. What's bugging you on this, honestly? Treasure hunting does sound like a nice diversion. Okay, I'll help you find whatever you're looking for.
Oh.
Many thanks, young man. Once you find this treasure, I'll make sure you get your share. Well then, here's a copy of the map. Let's split up and search. Name's Tobayashi, by the way. I'll give you my cell phone number, too. Give me a call if you find anything. Got it. I'm Kiryu, by the way. So all I have to do is follow this map.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you call me when you find the treasure, too. Don't go pulling any fast ones. Interesting, indeed. Yeah, I'm kind of near the public market, so I'm gonna head down there that way anyways. Alright, back to the public market. Were you there before? You were. Sorry about that. Okay, back into the market. We have to go find something about pork. Have you gotten any golden agu here? You know, the pork that keeps being featured on TV? I've never seen this golden agu myself. Even regular agu pork is hard to come by, you know? Well, what perfect timing. Aren't you Riki-chan's little friend? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-chan, that's right. How silly of me. I'm more of a face person when it comes to remembering people. So, Kiryu-chan, would you happen to know where they might be selling some golden agu? I've been looking for it everywhere. Sorry, but I wouldn't know. Well, I figured, what with you being from Tokyo and all, that you know more than most. But that's too bad. If you do happen to come across a place that's selling golden agu, promise you'll tell me first. What's that pig head behind him? A lot of customers are looking for the so-called golden agu lately. Is that so? Yeah, I even saw it on TV, but I have a hard time believing it's genuine agu pork from Okinawa. I mean, this is prime pork we're talking here. It's not the kind of meat you find at your average butcher shop either. These pigs are limited to experimental livestock stations. So the other day, some of us public market vendors sat down together and had this little talk about the golden agu, right? We all pitched in and bought some to try it, and you know what? It doesn't smell or taste like genuine agu pork in the slightest. It was plain as it could be. Now I hear there's a company selling this golden agu via mail order. It's in a building just a hair northeast of the club called Flawless. Office on the second floor. Flawless. That place over on North Hatsumachi? Yeah, you know, the place of the flashy pink entrance. It's just northeast of that. You can't miss it. Anyway, if imposters like these are hurting the local Okinawan economy. So if you manage to track down these phony pork peddlers and give them what for, I'd be willing to give you a award. So it's northeast of a hostess club called Flowers on North Hatsumachi. Okay, well that was easy. Let's go up there. Ew, it's moldy. That's gross. Alright, North Hatsumachi, there's Flawless, and then it's like nearby. Or do I go into Flawless? Oh, I go in! Right? Welcome. Will you be visiting our club today? Yes? Did you want to request a specific... Oh. On second not, no. Okay, is there like this building? It said it was like nearby. Oh, here we go. Northeast of Flawless. That's the mail order golden agu company. Should be on the second floor. Let's pay him a visit. The public market, locals are pretty riled up about this place. Maybe I'll head in and have a little chat. Excuse me, I wanted to ask you about some things about the golden agu you've been selling. Who let you in here, and where the hell is this golden agu you speak of? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, boss, new guy, great timing. I just received a word that the utility-grade pork shipments have arrived from China and Australia without a hitch. So, we label our mystery meat this time. I know we've been calling it golden agu, but how about bumping it up to platinum status? Oh, that'll go over well. You absolute little twit. Do you not know how to close your mouth when outsiders are around? Come on, boss. Isn't this the new guy? I mean, he sure doesn't look like he's up on the little operation, but I'm sure you could fill him in. You know what? I'm out of here. If you have any special inquiries, talk to my assistant. You're not going anywhere until I get the truth. Now come clean about the pork, or I prepare to get pork chopped. Oh, wait, what? This guy's a Yakuza? I didn't think he was. Do I get to play with the fire extinguisher? Oh. Oh, yeah, I do! Haha. So if I press triangle, the thing went off. So that's what I was hoping for. Oh wait, I was painting up the guy in pink. And that was the president. Whoops. I'm sorry, I just couldn't help myself. I don't know if there's such a thing. Now answer my question. What's the deal with this golden agu pork I keep hearing about? Do I need to spell it out for you? Golden agu is a sham, my friend. We buy the pork cheap from China and Australia. Then we roast it up or glaze it, and no one knows the difference. Selling this shit on the internet with a flashy name brand rakes in 10 times the profit. So what's this about? So that's what this is about. Yeah, and you know, how about laying off, huh? After all, suckers deserve what they get. What a filthy man you are. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Local Okinawans are working up themselves to the bone to raise up authentic agu pork. I won't let the cowards like you sully their reputation. Oh yeah? And who the hell are you, old hack, supposed to be? The local chapter of the Pork Patrol? Ha! I suggest you show some respect and apologize. Maybe when pigs fly. When it comes to the local who work hard to raise their food, you better watch out. Compared to what they're capable of, what I did to you is nothing. Arrgh! Out with it. We want a public apology, and that's just the beginning. Forgive me! I've been nothing but a selfish, greedy hog. Thanks to you, we figured out the secret behind this porcine phenomenon. Indeed, we appreciate your help. But aren't you a tad disappointed that I won't be getting any prettier by eating high-quality pork, Kyoto-chan? Heh, I guess I am. The other butchers and I would like you to have this as a token of our gratitude. Nice. We'll be reporting this swindler to the police now. Thanks again. Alright. Guess not all that glitters is gold, even if it's carved off the belly of a pig. Nice. Alright. There's another thing down the street. Oh, it's these girls again. Hello. So my dad was getting threats from this scary guy. Apparently he made up this crazy story saying my dad dented up his car in Hatsumachi, then forced him to sign an agreement that he'll pay for the damages. Now there are a whole bunch of scary dudes showing up at your house every single day, looking for the money. That's not right at all. Shouldn't you talk to the police about this? We tried, but since my dad signed the agreement, apparently there's nothing we can do about it. Ever since then, my mom's been a nervous wreck. We even had to move to my grandma's house in Tokushima to get away from all the stress. But you promised we all graduate together. I know, it's just at this rate, I probably won't be able to go into the same college either. What did you throw? Chisato? What are you doing? You know the Trevi Fountain in Italy. They say if you throw a coin in there, they make a wish, it'll come true. Well, this river is the Okinawan version of that, so I figured I'd give it a shot. What? I never heard of anything like that in my life before. Doesn't hurt to try, does it? I wish that we could all be together forever and ever. You would throw one too, Haruko. Okay. None of this is your fault, Haruko. Don't feel too down. It's just the bad guys that Hatsumachi that are fault here. Yeah, try to cheer up, okay? I don't know why we have to get... I don't know, why don't we get something to eat? Someone's making money off of that river or something. Sounds like some con men have a car set up in Hatsumachi as a money-making scheme. Well, we could go check that out.
Oh.
Somewhere around here is a car. Is it this one? It looks like this one. Come to think of it, I remember hearing about somebody forcing into paying for car damages.
Hey.
Hold it right there, dude. I saw you damage my car, and don't give me the whole me bullshit. If I damaged your car, then where's the damage? Take a good look. It's dented up all right here. Jeez, look how bad that is. That's gonna cost a fortune. Now get your ass over to our office so we can talk this over. Here, I'll even walk you. Ain't I a stand-up guy? No. So how much is it going to cost to fix up the sheet metal on the car? Well, it'll have to be buffed from the inside, plus the cost of a fresh new coat of paint. It'll come to about 2 million yen, just a ballpark figure. That's ridiculous.
Huh?
That's a high-end sports car you fucked up there, pal. No, it wasn't. It was a sedan. Didn't you hear? The entire body's gonna have to be redone just to make it look half decent. You sure know how to make You sure know an awful lot about car repairs, don't you? Shut up! You should be happy we'll be sending Lise out of the Corps for easily 2 mil. Now, 2 million yen is a fairly hefty sum, and I imagine you can't pay it all right away. So how about this? For right now, you could just sign an agreement that says you'll pay for the car repairs whenever the final cost may be. And who knows, maybe it'll end up being cheaper than we thought. Maybe around 10,000 or so. So what do you say? No, this is too shady. Are you kidding me? I'm not signing anything. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. I'm afraid we can't let you leave this office without signing. After we're through with it, you'll practically be begging to sign the paper, whether in ink or in blood. Carmel, he's right here, you know. I was gonna take that Dharma to his head and to that guy's head and be like, "Get lucky, punk." It doesn't work like that though. That guy was used twice. Hey, knock it off, dude. I'm just trying to set you guys straight here. Okay. Where the hell did you find this freaking lunatic? So you pretend that people dent your car in order to pressure them into paving up, and then have them sign a phony agreement in order to steal the deal, right? That's basically our entire scheme, so yes. Then you better stop with this nonsense right now, or else you're going to be the one who needs the dents buffed out of you. Yes, sir. I'm really sorry about this. We'll be out of your hair immediately. Oh, and please take this. I hope we can put this all behind and go our separate ways. The Ozura gem. I don't want that. Alright, well, I got that mystery done. And there are no more side quests. On the map, at least. I know there's definitely some sub-stories that I haven't finished here. Like... The Yamashima treasure hunt. I don't even know where I would start with that one on that. Alright, I think I will go to Morning Glory, but I think that will happen in the next video. That sounds good to me. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.